Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? It's Jessie here, back on my channel. We're back with a movie reaction. Tonight, we're checking out 2022's Smile. Now, last year was freaking filled with tons of fantastic horror films, and I did promise you guys I would get to this one at some point. Tonight is the night. The time has finally come. I think it was actually during my Barbarian reaction when I made that promise, so definitely make sure you guys check that one out if you haven't already. But yeah, I gotta be honest with you guys. When I first initially saw the trailer for this one, I was like, you know what? It just looks like another Truth or Dare, more PG-13 similar stuff that's just being dumped in the theaters. And I wasn't sure if I was initially going to watch it, but I actually heard from a lot of people that this one was surprisingly good. I do know as well that a sequel, along with its release date, has been confirmed for 2024. So, you know what? It's spooky season, Street Screams 2023. So I've come around to it. I'm excited for this one. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you guys look at my full reaction to the film, link to my Patreon is down in the description below. Now subscribe to the channel. Now's a very good time to click that button down below. Smash the like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go. Great, little girl sees it. Sees her mom like that.
Dr. Cutter.
He's gonna die. She's gonna die. Mom's gonna die. I'm gonna die. Everybody dies.
I mean, he's not wrong. Everybody is gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
This guy is going through it right now.
She doesn't matter. Mom doesn't matter. Nothing ever matters. I'm dying.
No. I don't think so. Carl, I know that what you're experiencing feels real, but it can't hurt you.
Imagine living your life like this.
Come in. Hey.
I feel like I need to take a hit from my bong right now, just in honor of this man.
I'm not questioning your judgment, okay? I just need you to come to me first so I can get ahead of it next time, right?
I love that shit. We're so high right now.
Hey, you haven't been here since the late shift last night, have you?
Workaholic.
My name is Dr. Cotter. I'm a therapist. Do you want to sit down? Okay.
Oh shit, I think this is the girl from the cover.
I know you're nervous.
I can't
That's okay.
tell.
I just want to have a chat.
I need to see her smile.
I promise this is a safe place. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you a couple of questions that might sound stupid.
But I need you to understand I'm a PhD candidate. I'm not some lunatic, okay?
Let's just
I believe her
take a
already.
breath and you could just tell me what's going on.
I can tell this is real. Not a doctor though.
I'm seeing something. Something no one else can see except for me.
I was seeing something.
I know how insane
That's
that
something
sounds.
in my eye.
I do, but it's...
I'm not sure I understand.
It looks like
Demon.
people. It looks like different people. Sometimes it pretends to be someone that I know. Sometimes it's a random stranger. Sometimes it's like it wears people's faces like masks.
Okay. Do you see it right now here?
Oh yeah, she's definitely from the cover.
What happens when you do see it?
It's smiling at me. But not a friendly smile. It tells me things. It told me that today's the day that I'm
Gonna die.
That's okay. That's okay. It's okay. Look at me.
What'd she see? Oh, she's putting on a performance right now.
I need staff here now.
What'd she see? Better question, where is she? Goosebumps. Yo. Okay, that was pretty fucking crazy. Didn't even break her smile either. Still. Very interesting editing and directing. A lot of close-up shots. Interesting cuts and transitions.
Has Miss Weaver ever been a patient here before?
No. She was having paranoid delusions.
What kind of delusions?
She was convinced that some sort of evil presence was haunting her. She was smiling.
Yeah? She sounds fucking crazy to me.
Evil fucking smile. Yo. Do not hurt the cat, or I will shit on this film in my recap.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Yeah, good decision. Take off the blouse. And give us a shower scene. Not complaining. Oh! She's just chilling. Turn on the light.
Rose. Whoa. What's up?
Nothing.
Where have I seen this guy before?
I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop. I can't stop.
A patient died today. My patient.
Hey, come here.
It happened right in front of me. It was awful.
Wait, is this A-Train?
What can I do?
You are coming Saturday, right?
What? Oh, sorry, what's Saturday?
Rose Jackson's 7th birthday party. I told you like 5 times.
We don't care about Jackson.
Work. What do you mean you have to work? It's Saturday.
I'm just saying, why become a doctor if you can't get disgustingly rich? So.
Help people?
Rose loves being a doctor. She do it for free.
Well, while we're on the subject of wasted earning potentials, we could always sell the fucking house.
It's a total teardown. Why not just get the money for the land?
Can you guys just shut the fuck up?
Wow.
I've been looking forward to this.
Dude is lame. This cat rocks, though.
Morning, Doc.
Morning. I was supposed to have a session with Jane Park.
Oh yeah.
Smile on the mug.
Overnight and swallowed it all. They took her down to medicine to have her stomach pumped.
Nice little touch there.
Rose, how you been?
Okay, they got
Why
history.
are you here?
You know, after everything that happened yesterday, that's not an easy thing.
Okay, I appreciate it, but I don't need you to check on me.
Yeah.
See you around.
You tried. She's got somebody else to check on her, though.
You do know she's engaged, right?
Yeah.
I'm single.
Huh. She's shooting her shot. Carl! Fuck you smiling about? Oh, he's so gonna die.
Carl?
Come on, Carl.
She's gonna die. I'm gonna die. Everybody dies.
Carl, look at me.
You're going to die. You're going to die. You're going to die.
No, this patient is 5150. He needs to be removed.
Demon? The power of Christ compels you, Carl.
You're gonna take a paid week off.
Morgan, that's really not necessary.
Just do what you gotta do and come back focused, okay?
I don't want to spoil this film for myself, but I was kind of already thinking about the ending. I was like, she's probably going to be the one to pass it on to somebody else for a sequel. The sequel coming out. Need to make a drinking game or something. Every time she sips, I got to sip. I'll be freaking plastered by the end of this, though. Oh, here we go again. Shit! Thought the door was open for a second. Shit!
Hello?
Ma'am, we've detected a door alarm.
Yeah, the back door of my house is open.
Are you alone in the house, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you sure?
What?
What's that supposed to mean?
You haven't let something inside, Rose?
What is going on? What was in her wine?
Hello?
This is First Line Security. May I have your name and the passcode?
Are you sure you didn't let something in, Rose? I'm telling you guys, if something happens to this damn cat, Mustache, I'm giving this film a negative review score. Playing the session back.
But it's all the same thing.
I have a patient emergency and eval 2. I need staff here now. Laura?
Here's some breathing. Oh! Fucking God! I was expecting it to spike up. Oh, fuck. I was not. Oh, fuck. I was not expecting her to appear. This goddamn film. They got me with that one. I knew something was coming. I just didn't know that was coming. Trying to cover up those bags under the eyes. Put on that happy face.
I asked you for a wing Switzerland. Oh my God, you made it!
Hi. Wait, you're the therapist, right?
Yes, I am.
Oh, fantastic. Can I ask for advice?
No! She's not on the clock right now. Very interesting use of sound and audio.
Gracias, Harper's mom.
All right, her present.
That one's from Aunt Rose. What'd you get, sweetheart?
Oh no. Is it Mustache? Fuck!
What the
Friend.
fuck are you? Leave me the fuck alone! You see her!
Is this actually happening?
Please, Holly, tell me that you see somebody. Please.
Now the cat's got glass in it. Was that real? That felt more like a dream sequence because of how fucking crazy it was. Another smile. This actress is doing her thing though. Looking more and more disheveled and just out of it.
At first, I noticed small changes in him. Then it all happened so fast. I would catch him having these conversations with himself. He was just seeing things. Doing strange things that he didn't even seem to remember.
Guess it's gonna happen to her too.
They asked me to identify his body. His face. 25 years of marriage, and that's what I have left to remember him.
You know, he looked like the Miley Cyrus selfie. It's like,
oh. This is what Gabriel said he saw. He kept saying it was trying to get inside of him.
smile.
How long had this been?
The one girl did mention,
Back from that damn conference he would go to every year.
aware other people's faces. Oh,
It was
conference.
because he saw that awful woman kill herself.
Your husband was not insane. The things that he was seeing, they're real. I've seen them.
Let's not jump to that conclusion just yet.
I want you out of my house
Please,
now.
just please give me the name. Please just give me the name. Get the fuck out of my house!
Doing a great job of like showing us the different stages. Her just getting worse and worse as things progress here.
Hey.
You can look it up, get the name.
Come on in.
I need a favor. I need you to not ask any questions about it. So
He's gonna help her. Ghost, what are you doing?
A man named Gabriel Munoz killed himself. I need to know if he had been involved in any other recent police reports.
He gave a witness statement. He was staying at a hotel where a woman committed suicide.
Okay, and what was her name? The woman?
Angela Powell. She's a real estate agent. What is this? Fuck.
What is it? Let me see it.
No, look, you don't want to see this. This is like evidence. Or just, you know, have at it.
Jesus.
Okay, I need you to do the same search again, but this time on her.
It's a weird coincidence. She was also interviewed about a suicide.
Now before that one, let's keep it going. Right in front of her. Oh! They like made sure it got her attention first.
My day was going just fine.
Can you rewind it?
Really?
Smile.
Is he smiling? Rose, who are these people?
They're dead people now.
What is going on here? I'm so confused right now.
Do me one more favor. Do you have a printer? Greg.
Rose, what are you doing here?
Is Holly here? I need to talk to her.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Greg, let me talk to my fucking sister, okay?
Maybe.
Holly! How are you? My eyes are open now. I have been cursed. Look at this. Look.
Oh my God, Rose. Why the fuck do you have that?
Because this has happened to other people.
Okay, you were having some sort of a breakdown.
No.
Why even go to her? I know she's your sister,
You're
but
not
she's
hearing
clearly
me.
not going to help.
You are not hearing me.
This is pointless.
This is exactly what happened to Mom. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with you. You've completely traumatized Jackson, okay? I can't have you around when you're like this.
Oh, she's coming back.
Holly.
Wow! Yo. Okay, there's some good jump scares in this film. I'm not normally a fan. Oh, he's even more traumatized now.
Duh.
Why didn't you tell me about your patient's connection to the others? This same pattern, it goes back further. So far, I found 20 cases involving 19 suicide victims with a direct line linking them all together.
20 cases, but only 19 suicides.
One of the cases mixes up the patterns. Some accountant, Robert Talley. His business partner.
We gotta go to them.
So he's alive.
Yeah, he's sitting and holding in Altoona.
Now look, you only got 10 minutes with me, okay? It's the best I can do without a court order.
Mr. Talley, my name is Dr. Rose Cotter, and I was hoping you'd be willing to answer some questions.
Stranger Things.
Why is it that everybody else who's seen it is dead and you're alive? Why, please? Mr. Talley, you can help.
Say something.
Okay?
I tried to research anything and everything I could about this thing. There's been other chains in the past. Your patient is going to die unless she kills someone. That's the only way you can get rid of it. She has to make sure there's a witness for it to pass to, because this thing needs trauma to spread. That's what gives it power. Make the biggest mess she can.
I can't kill someone!
You?
Yup, her.
Get out of here! Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Hey! Wait! What happened?
Nothing.
What do you
Maybe
say?
keep walking, have this conversation away from that guy.
Nothing.
So now that we know the main thing is trauma being passed on, if you kill someone, that will do it. What happens if you just kill yourself, though? Obviously, that's not the route we want to take, but with no one there to see it, I feel like she just heard me. She's going to do exactly what I just mentioned. Or an even better option, but you still need a witness.
What are you doing here?
I apologize if you felt ambushed yesterday. That was the wrong approach. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We both know I have a responsibility to notify the authorities if you're a danger to yourself or others. I need you to help convince me you're not a danger.
She's really persistent here.
Trevor mentioned there'd been talk of ghosts.
I confided in him, and that was obviously a mistake.
Think about paranormal stuff, though. Even nowadays,
Okay? Are we good?
like you experience something, nobody's gonna
How are
believe
you
it
feeling
until they
today?
experience it themselves. Even pictures. You show a picture, you get it on camera.
Let me think.
Photoshop.
Should you get that?
What?
Rose? It's Madeline. I've been trying your mobile all morning. Rose,
Yo!
are you there?
Don't know.
Almost time, Rose.
The freaking drool and everything. Kind of reminds me a small bit, like it's similar vibes to It Follows a little bit in terms of the creature itself, or the demon itself, especially using familiar faces. Nobody else can see it. You are gonna die today, Carl. Just look at the flowers, Carl.
Rose, what are you doing here?
She's got a witness. Is this real? She's making a smiley face, isn't she? This movie is fucked. Are you real?
Rose, what are you doing here? Listen, Rose, I don't think you should go anywhere, okay? You just relax. I'm gonna make a phone call, all right?
Shit, Carl! Yeah, just go to the woods, cabin in the woods by yourself. You're gonna trip out and see some things, but you won't hurt anybody.
Joel.
Rose, I saw police APB go after you that said you're dangerous. What the fuck happened?
I know what I need to do.
It's a fixer-upper. Thought I saw a face. Oh fuck! It was like just a stain on the wall. I thought somebody was peeking around the corner. That stain right there. All right, we're going back.
Here's the phone. Call for help.
She did it? We didn't see that portion. So she could have saved her mom? Time to confront her.
It's okay, baby. Come here.
No, thank you.
There's something terrible inside of me. I hate myself. Stop. Why didn't you save me? That's not my fault.
Calling her out.
For help. Stop it.
I have to let it go.
Doesn't like that.
This is not real.
But Rose, your mind makes it real.
What are you?
What the? I didn't get a good look. It's like a fun house. Ow!
You can't escape your own mind, Rose.
You can't escape
mind over matter. Pretty good effects. It's one way to get closure. Burn that motherfucker to the ground. That works. That seemed almost too easy. I know she dealt with her own personal trauma and guilt and demons there, but I'm not buying that as the end.
Holy shit.
For most of my life, I've been afraid of letting people get too close. And so I put walls up and I kept people at a distance. I met you and I could feel those walls coming down and it scared the shit out of me.
Something gonna happen here?
I was selfish and that was not...
Because there's no way she beat this thing.
Could you stay with me while I sleep?
Yeah, of course I'll stay with you.
There you go.
I'll stay with you forever.
The lighting just changed. I told you. That was too easy. Just charging at her. Still there. And you didn't even burn the place down. Boom, I was right. Did it get her? Oh my god! It just came inside her.
Rose!
And I know how that sounds. They did not cut away from that either when it was freaking tearing away its face. Oh no.
Rose?
She drenched herself. You gotta stop her. Alright guys, that was 2022's Smile. And my god, what a way to end it. I kind of predicted it. It was kind of obvious. I knew where they're going to go. I said it like halfway through the film where I was like, I straight up spoiled myself, but I said exactly, I don't want to spoil myself here, but I'm thinking she's probably going to kill herself at the very end of the film. It's going to pass on to somebody else. I wasn't really sure who, but yeah, I was 100% correct about that. I guess she could have killed herself off first with no witnesses, and then it would have passed on, but at the same time, we do know that would have ended that one specific chain, but there's other chains. It wouldn't just started out somewhere else. So yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. I don't know if the sequel is actually going to pick up with him and now him being affected. I don't know if he signed on for the sequel. I don't know who is actually starring, or if it's going to be a brand new story, a brand new tale taking place somewhere else in the world. But I really like this. It almost felt like, I don't know, I kind of brought it up during the film as well, but it almost felt like It Follows, where one person gets affected, nobody else can actually see what is going on, and then eventually it does come for yourself as well, and you're constantly being chased and stalked. But the one thing about this film too that really made it even more creepy, it's not just the smile, it's not just the fact that you kill off yourself, or unless you kill somebody else to stop it and end that one specific chain. It's the fact that you really don't know what is real the entire time. Like, you're constantly seeing things. You're like, all right, I just moved past something. I made it out. And then you just realize, wait, I never actually made it out of what I actually thought I made it out of. So you have to kind of relive that exact same scenario, that exact same situation, and go through it once again. So yeah, that's kind of the really crazy part. You don't really know at all what is real and what isn't. Everything that you're experiencing throughout. So yeah, that's probably the craziest part, at least for me, aside from all the deaths, obviously. The worst part of the film, as great as all that sounds, I gotta say, I'm giving this film a -3 out of 10 because You freaking bastards killed Mustache. I did not appreciate that one bit. And of course, Ghost came in right after that scene, and then he left right after as well. You guys probably won't even see him on camera. I think he made one brief appearance after that, but how are you gonna kill Mustache? Come on, man. I really did not like that, but let me just pull up the cast here as well, because I don't think I've ever seen the one lead. I'm pretty sure it was, how do you say her name? Sosie Bacon? Yeah, Rose Cotter. I've never seen her in anything else before, so I don't know if this was her big debut. It probably wasn't if she's the star of this. I don't think they're just going to give somebody a lead if they've never done anything before, but I did recognize A-Train as well, and then also obviously Kyle Gallner has been in a lot of stuff, Elm Street, and Cal Penn also, but every single time there was like a face ripping scene, my God, they did not cut away from it at all. They pretty much showed everything, which I gotta give them some props for, even though it's still a -3 out of 10 because of you bastards killing off Mustache. But that one scene with the doctor where he, man, plucked away, pulled away at his face, stretched away, they did not cut away for that scene. That looked great. And at the very end with Mama Barbarian Bear, man, that whole, all the effects on that also looked absolutely phenomenal. When she pulled away at her face, they actually stayed on it. Usually when they show something like that in a horror film, they try to cut away as quick as possible because it usually doesn't really look good. But in this case here, they did not cut away, and it looked absolutely fantastic. And you see her at the very end of the film there as she's in complete and utter shock after seeing that, and so was I. It rips open her mouth a little bit more and goes inside. My God, that was freaking brutal. What a freaking ending. This film was definitely something else, especially with all the jump scares too. This is one of the main points that I really wanted to bring up here that I was kind of really saving for the outro. I might have even said it for during the film, but when it comes to jump scares, in most films, I really don't enjoy them. And that's one of the things I was thinking too when I even brought this up during my intro. But when I first saw the trailer, my initial thoughts were, yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of jump scares in this film. This is a film that has jump scares written all over it. And I will give myself some more props because I was 100% right about that. But the part where I was wrong is how the jump scares were done in this film were absolutely fantastic. And I can't say that enough because this was jump scares done right. And you can put that on the box cover art. You know how they usually take quotes from critics whenever there's a review, or even just, I don't know, just somebody give us some props or some praise even in an interview. They'll take that one little line, that one little sample line, and they'll plaster it everywhere. Especially if it's somebody big, like Stephen King thinks it's the best, says it's super scary, they'll put that right on the box cover art. So yeah, you can take that quote from me. Feel free, guys, producers, anybody else involved in the film watching this, you can take that quote that I just gave you guys, jump scares done right, and put that on the box cover art, because that's exactly what this film did. That's exactly what they were, because so many times, man, so many horror films, so many PG-13 horror films, whenever there's a jump scare, they build up at first, then somebody pops out, and it's just like a freaking rat in a drawer or something. It's like, that was a waste of a jump scare. Don't give me these false jump scares, these fake jump scares. Nothing else pisses me off more in a horror film. Never mind these tropes, these fucking brutal ass, fake ass, weak ass jump scares. I'm just not a fan of them. So if you're gonna give me a jump scare, I don't have problems with jump scares. And I know I've said jump scares. Take a shot every single time I've said jump scare in this recap, because jump scares done right, this film right here, if you're going to do a jump scare, make sure it actually is scary. That's all I ask, because in this film there's quite a few scenes where they freaking did it right. The one outside the car with, she's kind of like having the breakdown outside of her sister's place, and her sister walks up to the car and then knocks on the window. The sister obviously didn't just want to leave things the way they were after that sister fight, so she kind of wanted to come outside, smooth things over, and then that's when all of a sudden her head completely flips around, like her neck super stretchy, fantastic, super stretch Armstrong. That was freaking brutal, man. That one definitely got me. The other big one that really got me was during the EVP listening session, when she's listening to the audio and she keeps on rewinding it back, playing it over, rewinding it back, playing it over. Then eventually, I was fully expecting, when she pumped up the volume as well, I was fully expecting like a scream, a loud like squeal or screeching sound or a bang or something. We got that, but it wasn't just that. We actually got the supernatural being appearing in itself also, screaming right next to her. It kind of reminded me of The Haunting of Hill House. You guys will know the specific jump scare that I'm talking about. That was another one, done right. So yeah, this film was freaking crazy, man. They really didn't do too much with A-Train though. I feel like he was kind of wasted. he could have definitely been killed off at some point because he was kind of pissing me off. He was not supportive at all. Worst fiance ever. But yeah, I don't know if the sequel is actually going to pick up with Kyle Gallner. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know if he signed on for the sequel because it definitely could, or if it's going to take place somewhere else with a whole new chain, which that's another possibility. They could definitely do that also. So yeah, I'm definitely on board for the sequel. If you guys want to see me react to it, definitely let me know in the comments down below. But as always, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like, subscribe, really helps my channel grow. Till next time, I am out. Happy spooky season, Street Screams 2023. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I'm not the one to be yo-yo, and when you put that shit on me, then I watch you leave, let you back in, you came back in and shit on me, drag me along for